Time and time again, the McCain campaign has claimed that the Alaska Governor Sarah Palin is a leading expert on energy issues since Alaska is an important oil-producing state. But when asked a specific question from a friendly audience at a town hall meeting yesterday in Michigan, Governor Palin gave what some consider to be a rather clumsy answer. Listen to this.
Oil, of course, it's a fungible commodity, and they don't flag, the molecules where it's going and where it's not. But in the sense of the Congress today, they know that there are very, very hungry domestic markets that need that oil first. So I believe that what Congress is going to do also is not to allow the export bans to such a degree that it's Americans who get stuck holding the bag without the energy source that is produced here, pumped here. It's got to flow into our domestic markets first.
All right, not exactly easy to understand what she was saying, but the question would be, would there be some sort of ban on exporting new drilled U.S. oil if that were to take place? And she gave that answer that a lot of people see as rather clumsy or convoluted. Let's go out to Anchorage, Alaska right now. Jessica Yellen is standing by. Jessica, you heard her answer to that question. Hard to understand. There were some nuggets in there, but when people say that she is an expert, and McCain says she's one of the world's leading experts on energy, what do they base that on?
Well, Wolf, they base it on the fact that Alaska is a major contributor to the U.S.'s oil supply. But I have to point out, Sarah Palin has had a few bloopers even on that point. On her two TV interviews, the two TV interviews she's granted, she's overstated Alaska's contribution to the U.S.'s energy supply. The bottom line, Alaska is a leading producer of crude oil, but very little natural gas. Almost no coal or nuclear power comes from here. The Independent Energy Information Administration says that Alaska is the 9th largest energy contributor to the United States, after states like Texas, Louisiana, and others. Now, Sarah Palin's record here on energy is this. She is focused very intently on developing a natural gas pipeline here in Alaska. She's worked on negotiating contracts for that. That pipeline is not yet a reality, but it's something she would like to see happen, and she's devoted a lot of energy to it. She's also focused a lot of energy on a windfall profits tax on oil companies that's returned money to Alaskans and has made her very popular here. She has done some work in the field of what she calls climate change, with some subcommittees examining what climate change is really doing and how she can help. And of course, she wants to drill in ANWR. Her clear intention there is to increase the amount of production of oil Alaska produces, and she differs with McCain on whether ANWR should be developed. Wolf.
Jessica, I know you're also looking into the latest developments on that investigation into the firing of her public safety commissioner over her former brother-in-law, the state trooper. The fact that he wasn't fired. What's the latest developments today?
A legislative committee is going to meet on that tomorrow to decide what the next steps are, because the Attorney General has said the people they subpoenaed just aren't going to cooperate. The legislators say they're shocked by this. They thought they had an agreement to cooperate. The big question is Todd Palin, the governor's husband, will he participate with the inquiry, because he's not a state employee? And so the campaign says they're still deciding what Todd Palin will do. We'll have to wait and see.
Jessica is in Anchorage, Alaska for us, working these stories.
As for that VP talk all the time, I tell you, I still can't answer that question until somebody answers for me. What is it exactly that the VP does every day?